Good morning, and welcome to the Good News for Friday, March 7th. It's good to be with you. I'm Pat Brown again, and I'm coming to you today from Florence in Italy. We're here for a number of weeks, and I'm so glad I can still do this and send it to you. So I hope everyone is well. I heard you had an ice day today. Travel safely. I have a couple of things I want to share with you. We're now in the season of Lent, and I have a couple of things I'm following. So I'm taking a break from, well, I'm also doing the book of readings, but I have Create in Me a Clean Heart by C.S. Lewis, daily readings, and another Lenten book that I've picked up in churches along the way, with all my heart, 40 ways to pray for Lent. So I'm going to share these with you today. So Friday after Ash Wednesday talks about fasting. And this is something some of us do, some of us don't. But there are different ways to fast. So maybe you will get some ideas from these readings. So the first one, this is C.S. Lewis. And he starts with a quote from Psalm 51, verse 17. The sacrifice acceptable to God is a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart. O God, you will not despise. And C.S. Lewis writes, fasting is a different experience from missing your dinner by accident or through poverty. Fasting asserts the will against the appetite, the reward being self-mastery, and the danger pride. Involuntary hunger subjects appetites and will together to the divine will, furnishing an occasion for submission and exposing us to the danger of rebellion. But the redemptive effect of suffering lies chiefly in its tendency to reduce the rebel will. Ascetic practices, which in themselves strengthen the will, are only useful insofar as they enable the will to put its own house in order, as a preparation for offering the whole man to God. And he offers this prayer. God, help me to remember that your command is to love you with all my heart, all my mind, and all my soul. And a prayer for fasting. Is not this the fast that I choose, to lose the bonds of injustice, to share your bread with the hungry, and bring the homeless poor into your house? Fasting is essential for spiritual growth. It can be a very helpful way to pray during Lent. Fasting means to choose to deprive myself of whatever keeps me from living the message of Jesus. So fasting is much more than just not eating or drinking certain things. It might be fasting from irritable thoughts about others, from watching television so I can have some time to pray or be with others who need me, from criticizing myself, or from buying something so that I can contribute financially to others. Fasting becomes a prayer whenever I intentionally let it draw me to change my ways so that I am more in tune with gospel values. Today, resolve to fast from something so that you can live the gospel message better. And some ideas about fasting that I found. This is by an unknown author on Xavier website. And it's called The Fast Life. Fast from judging others. Feast on Christ dwelling in them. Fast from fear of illness. Feast on the healing power of God. Fast from words that pollute. Feast on speech that purifies. Fast from discontent. Feast on gratitude. Fast from anger. Fast from anger. Feast on patience. Fast from pessimism. Feast on hope. Fast from negatives. Feast on encouragements. Fast from bitterness. feast on forgiveness. Fast from self-concern, feast on compassion. Fast from suspicion, feast on truth. Fast from gossip, feast on purposeful silence. Fast from problems that overwhelm, feast on prayer that sustains. Fast from anxiety, feast on faith. That gives us so much to think about, more than just fasting and missing a meal. Let us find many other ways to fast as well. And if we do choose to miss a meal, we are doing this to bend to the will of God and to pray. So practice something during Lent, even if just a small moment, to add prayer to your day. God bless. Stay well, and I'll see you in a month. Bye.